It's Monday, February 18th. These are the activities for digital media. In the stream, you're going to see that I have several things posted. There are some assignments due by the end of class today. You'll see the agenda here. I've also posted an announcement. And the announcement reads, please check Classroom to confirm that you have no missing or incomplete work. Should you have those items, please see me immediately to discuss the guidelines for submission. These assignments are due by 4 p.m. on February 22nd, and that would be Friday. Note that because it's imperative that completed trimester grades are processed and confirmed within a timely manner, I'm unable to accept missing or late work the last week of the trimester. This does not include work for students who are absent between those days. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the agenda. And we are continuing our work with spreadsheets today. Grade 6 will finish up their Olympic spreadsheet and turn that in today. Grade 7 and grade 8 finish those Olympic spreadsheets on Thursday. Some of those have been returned, graded, and others have not. We're going to review spreadsheet guidelines in every class. We'll do sheet 128F2, 344, sheet 128F, 344, and 7th and 8th grades will actually get to a third worksheet and complete that. And it's 126F2, 339. All three will be turned in for 7th and 8th grades at the end of class. So let's go ahead and let's review sheet basics. This is on slide 2. Text and numbers can be keyed into cells in a spreadsheet. Cells are arranged in rows and columns. A group of related worksheets form a file called or referred to as a workbook. Your columns run vertically or up and down. They have headings, so letters A, B, C, and those letters run left to right. Rows run horizontally. They are across. And they have a heading, which is a number. The numbers run down the left side. Let's take a look at slide 3. And on slide 3, numbers, you can choose to do nothing with numbers, or you can add them, you can subtract them, multiply, divide. There are lots of different things that you can do with numbers. Formulas are used to perform calculations quickly and accurately, and this really is one of the big advantages of sheets. So if you've got a formula and you change a number, then all the related answers are automatically updated. Charts can be constructed to present the worksheet information graphically. This is something that we saw on our slides unit. And then information is entered in what's called the active cell of the worksheet. That's the cell that it has a blue border around it. So for grades 6, 7, and 8, we will be working on the worksheet 128F2, 344. Again, we're going to be working on 128F, 344 for all 3 grades. And then grades 7 and 8 are also going to work on 126F2, 339. 7th and 8th grades will turn in all 3. Grade 6, I'm expecting to turn in the 2 plus their completed Olympics worksheet. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up these worksheets quickly. The first one is 128F2, 344. You're going to see that in front of you. Row 1 and row 2, all the contents there it's all centered, it's all in bold and all caps. Again, I'm not changing the font type, the font size. Information below is all centered. And then right here at the bottom, you're going to merge cells. To get my dollar signs, all you have to do is you're going to select what cells you want to have as currency. Go to your dollar sign. That's going to insert a dollar sign and 2 decimal points. To remove the 2 decimal places, go right here to decrease decimals and click that twice. For our loan rates, you want to format as percents. You're going to find that tool right here on your toolbar, format percent. Now to get additional decimal places, you want to choose increase decimal places. So if you want 3, in our case you want 2, so increase and decrease decimals. Again, check those tools out, they're very handy. Monthly payment, again, no decimal places, and then we have 2 decimal places here on our percent. So again, that's 128F2, 344. The next spreadsheet, the next assignment, 128F, 344. Row 1 is in bold and centered, and all caps. Now the information from cell A2 through A8 That's left aligned, so no changes are made. Your information from cell B2 to B8 is going to be centered. And then your information that you're going to type from C2 to C8, that's centered as well. Moving on to the third assignment for the day. This is 126F2 339. You'll see the file name here in the top left-hand corner. Row 1, all caps, bold, and centered. From A2 to A9, left aligned, so no changes are necessary there. And then your data from B2 to E9 is all going to be centered. If you have questions about any of the assignments, please feel free to see me. I'm available every morning at 8:25 and after school by appointment.